we saw tonight is a continued demonstration of the sacrifice that women and survivors of sexual abuse across the country of all genders experience, and the sacrifices that they make in order to come forward and challenge power.
Yep. You said exactly what I was listening for. Challenge power. Challenge the power of what's going on right now. You want the balance of power to shift to the point women can do anything and men cannot even step on a nail without having handcuffs put on him. That's not the way to do it, young lady. You're an extremist.
And what we also saw tonight was the consequence of doing that.
You represent a group of people who are stopping at nothing to destroy the male population because of your own personal gratification.
They sacrificed their anonymity. They sacrificed their safety.
E. Jean Carroll sacrificed her safety. She didn't sacrifice anything. She had nothing to prove, saying that she's a victim. I broke it down, and I'm about to put my stuff on Twitter just to show you what kind of a joke she is. She accused 15 different men of that dreaded R word. I'm sorry, but it's the classic boy who cried wolf. You cry wolf one too many times, nobody's gonna believe you.
And they sacrifice all of this because we continue to live in a society where an overwhelming amount of structures allow this abuse to happen and find it permissible.
See, you just brought all your intentions right down that main point. You want to test the structural integrity of the current system. You want to bring it down to make it lopsided. No, you failed your people. I think you need a reminder why you may be a failure.
None of this matters unless there's a nuclear war, which you voted to send arms and weapons to Ukraine. Tulsi Gabbard, she's left the Democratic Party because they're a bunch of war hawks. Okay? You originally voted, you ran as an outsider, yet you've been voting to start this war in Ukraine. You're voting to start a thermonuclear war with Russia and China. Why are you playing with the lives of American citizens? You're playing with our lives.
There will be no neighbors if there's a nuclear bomb. You voted to mobilize and send money to Ukrainian Nazis. You're a coward. You're a progressive socialist. Where are you against the war mobilization? He's telling the right truth. You have done nothing.
Meant on the platforming of such atrocious disinformation, but I think it was a profoundly irresponsible decision. I don't think that I would be doing my job if I did not say that. And what we saw tonight was a series of extremely irresponsible decisions that put a sexual abuse victim at risk.
What atrocious behavior. Hers? Yeah, she's a misandrist, sitting there boasting about what she did on Anderson Cooper. And it's sitting there claiming $5 million victory. It ain't gonna last. That woman can barely get around. And she's sitting there saying, oh, he did that to me. No, he didn't do nothing. Get out of here. And quit recognizing frauds. That's what you're doing. You are recognizing frauds.
That put that person at risk in front of a national audience.
What risk? She ain't got no risk. Give me a break. Men need to be protected from her. She's sitting there advocating that she sexually harassed Roger Ailes. She's sitting there writing a book involving all the misandrous activity that she has written for Elle magazine over a course of 25 years. They did not release her because of her supposed accusation. They released her because they got tired of her bagging on men. Men were taking action, boycotting with their dollars. She does not need protection. Give me a damn break. If anything, society needs protection from her.
And I could not have disagreed with it more. It was shameful.
Oh, and by the way, you said that's sad behavior. You have no evidence, AOC, but there is plenty of evidence how you are a fraud and how you have failed your constituents in New York. If you somehow win the next election, I'm claiming voter fraud because I don't think you won. There's the damn door.